yeah, absence. So you have been all the 5 lessons so far here.
Yes.
Also Antonio, yes. So hopefully he can he's listening to us right now.
Mhm.
Yes, of course.
Hey, teacher.
Hi, good afternoon.
I have some problem with my camera in my phone, and I only can listen the class. There is a problem?
No, no problem at all.
Okay.
If it's because of uh, problems, technical problems, well, don't worry.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you. You got it. Let me see. Just 1 second, please.
It's okay. Take your time.
It's hot, don't you think? I mean, in the place I am, it's really hot.
Same here at home.
So, okay. Yeah, I mean, I already sent a message. Hopefully they join the meeting. And here we are. So I'm gonna start. Okay.
Teacher,
Yes.
I am surprised because the administration personnel sent a message that this week they suspended all the activities about swamp, but I don't know why I don't do advise that.
Okay.
Maybe the
So,
reason because we are so less people today.
yeah, right. Sí, sí, igual podemos hacer el cambio de español, no hay problema con este tipo de mensajes. Sí, ¿verdad? Como que no hay clases hoy, ¿o cuál sería la situación?
Toda la semana no hubo clases, suspendían las clases de toda la semana.
Uh,
Entonces, yo creo que por eso somos poquitos, pero pues me llegó un mensaje de que iba a haber reunión en Zoom, nada más que como les comentaba, mi cámara estaba dándome problemas porque cambié de aparato. Entonces, dije, bueno, le aviso al maestro si se puede, puedo continuar, si no me espero a la grabación.
Ok, pero es como tal entonces una medida pues general,
Perdón,
suspendieron las clases. Sí,
Sí,
adelante.
fue general del SOAN que esta semana no iba a haber actividades, pero
yo,
le digo,
yo mandé perdón, yo mandé un mensaje el día de hoy que si íbamos a entrar a la clase de inglés avanzado por medio del Zoom en la misma forma y me dijeron que sí. Eso era como una hora atrás.
Ok, dijeron entonces que sí iba a haber.
Sí.
sí,
Ellos me mandaron
lo que sé
que
es
sí.
que habemos compañeros pues son otros talleres.
Claro.
Entonces, en cada taller estuvo llegando el aviso. Entonces, yo supongo, no quiere decir que sea una realidad, que los que estamos en inglés avanzados también, pues pensamos que no iba a haber, pero qué bueno que hay.
Ok. Bueno, sí, la verdad es que la información que yo tengo es, bueno, en los recados que nos envían a los maestros, que sí, efectivamente, pues, bueno, en primera instancia que se cambió de instalaciones, ese fue el primero, y luego la próxima semana, del 16 al 20, no habrá clases, pero sí se hace como el énfasis en clases presenciales.
Ah, ok.
Mm, digo, oh, bueno, aquí tenemos a María Elizabeth Parra también. ¿Qué tal? Muy buenas tardes.
Hola, buenas tardes.
Gente.
Good evening.
Sí, muy bien. Pues digo, me gusta que sean pues varios en la llamada, la verdad, pero sí, tal parece por esta situación, entonces no hay ningún problema en llevar la clase así. La verdad es que sí había pues contemplado un par de cuestiones por el número de alumnos, pero podemos llevarlo a cabo sin ningún problema. Em, Como yo no tengo alguna instrucción de haber suspendido clases, pues es por eso que preparé clase y aquí me presento.
Sí,
Eh,
está.
sí, muy bien. Entonces vamos a como continuar, que de hecho es una como extensión del tema anterior. Entonces podemos verlo. Si se graba la sesión, pues se la envían a los que no vinieron y continuamos, ¿ok?
Ok,
eh,
Sí,
Vamos a revisar la tarea juntos.
es correcto. Así es.
Ujú.
Entonces comenzamos. A ver, nada más que yo creo que ya pueden verla. ¿Es correcto?
Sí, yo la veo. Isabel Dueñas.
yes, it's all right.
Dice class on September.
Es correcto.
Yes. Dice. Ah,
Muy bien. Entonces vamos a continuar. Sí, una disculpa. Class on September 19th. Mm, so yeah, hopefully the earth won't shake today. I'm concerned. I don't know how do you feel about los temblores de septiembre,
Yes, de aniversario.
the anniversary. Yeah, right. So, however, please be ready for everything and don't hesitate to leave your
dice,
building in case it happens.
everything.
Yes. So try to be ready for everything. Hopefully
En,
it doesn't happen.
en Cal, tú.
Yes. So, el año pasado también tembló, ¿no? O que, bueno, es
Una
que yo
Los
réplica.
dos. Fue una réplica.
una réplica. Ok.
Sí.
Se me hizo que Antonio mencionó algo también, pero como que se mezcló la voz.
You are
Bueno,
in Mexico, right?
sí.
You are
Sí.
in the Mexico City.
Who?
You,
Teacher?
Everardo.
No, no, no. Estoy en Guadalajara. Sí.
I thought you are in Mexico City.
No, solo, bueno, no.
Pensiones millonarias como la que tienes.
Sí, soy tapatío, 100%.
So you are safe.
Kind of. Sí. Pues bueno, sí, lo que yo recuerdo fue, like, back then in 2022, I was at college, I mean, at my university, and then it started, like, shaking, and we were scared, yeah, and concerned, but it was all right overall.
At the
So,
university here in Guadalajara?
yes, in La Normal, where I used to be, in Cooks, yes, it I was in the library, and it started, like, shaking. Yeah, really,
Oh,
it was scary. Yeah. So,
yeah,
well,
I
overall,
think
yeah,
it was really scared.
When the alarm
yeah,
sound, everybody talk. Is how do you say, simulacro. It was real.
yeah. So it was in 2022, right? That,
Yeah,
or last year, 2023.
the last year.
Oh, last year. Okay. Yeah, I remember. Like, some people thought it was like a demo or something, but no, it was an actual earthquake. Yeah. Well, let's be prepared for everything. But thank you. So now, yeah, we had some homework. Did you do it?
Yes, I sent my homework. I don't know if you receive it.
Okay, good. Yeah, I received it. So thank you. But I really like to revise or revisit the homework in the next session, because that way you get the correct answers and then we all discuss and compare. Right
Eh,
now, there are a few
eh,
students, but okay, we can still discuss it. So now, the exercise number 1, Antonio, could you please help me reading the instruction?
Yeah. But I mean, because the
Yeah, okay.
presentation is not for me. Exam, present perfect simple. Exercise 1. Write the past participle of this word verse.
Good. Okay, so we have B. What do you have for this one?
Been.
Okay, bien. María Elizabeth Parra, what do you have?
Ben, Ben, Ben,
Okay, good. So like this, right?
B-A.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
just try to keep in mind that the pronunciation would be bean, just like that.
Bean.
Bean. There you go. Yes. And good. So, hello, Leticia Barberena. We can see you now.
Hello. I could,
Nice.
I have a difficult to join with you.
With the Zoom link?
Yes, but now I am.
I'm sorry to hear about that. Yeah, as you can see, or well,
Yes, I can. I can.
there are a few students of your classmates today.
Yeah.
Like common, usually there are like 12 at least, but right
Mhm.
now, yes, we are a few people right here. But we are gonna
Yes.
have the class, so don't worry. So this was the homework from the previous lesson. I
Yes.
received it. You sent it in WhatsApp, so thank you. Could you please
Ah,
help me with the second one? So it's
the
make,
second.
and how
Made.
is it in past participle?
Made.
Made. Made.
Made. Okay,
Made.
like this.
Yes.
Right.
Good. Perfect. Now we have take.
Took,
Taken.
Took.
Taken.
took,
Is taken.
Okay. Interesting.
Taken.
So what is
Taken.
took? What is took? Antonio said took. What do you think about that?
Is the
Taken.
past simple? Simple past?
There
Yes.
you go. It's the simple past. So
Taken.
that's the
Taken.
answer for the
Taken.
simple past. But for past participle, we say taken.
Taken.
Taken. Just like that.
The
Yeah.
pronunciation is taken or taken?
It will be taken.
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 Okay, thank you,
So
teacher.
the verb is take, for example, in the natural form, let's say, but then it's taken.
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 Yes.
Taken.
But yes, really good. I can see why sometimes we use like the simple past directly. I mean, I don't blame you. Just try to keep in mind that these are different and they serve for different purposes. So we have also see.
Some
Yes,
verbs
because
have the same letters or same word in past participle.
There you go. Perfect. Yeah, some of them. So we're gonna figure out which one, I mean, cuáles, por supuesto. So thank you, Antonio. Now we have C. So
Sim,
what do you have?
Sin.
Seen. Okay.
Sin.
Are you sure?
Yes.
sure.
I'm pretty sure.
There you go. Seen.
Sin.
Yes. And now let's move on to the following table. So we have the verb do.
Do the
Ha.
done.
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 Great.
Done.
Done.
Yes.
Done.
Perfect.
Mhm.
All right. Also, we have read. Read as in a book.
It's the same. Read.
Okay. Is it
No.
the same?
Yeah, it's the
Yes.
same,
The
but the
same.
Read.
pronunciation is red.
Okay. Let's go step by step. Is it this? I mean, are they the same letters?
Yes.
Do we pronounce it the same?
I don't know. I think
Okay.
yes. Yes.
So, okay. Let's see. So if I'm talking about the present, I say read. But if I
Read.
talk about the past, either simple past or past participle, it's read.
Red.
Red.
Yeah.
Like the color.
Like the
Red.
color, yes.
Okay.
Red.
They sound exactly the same. Red, like the color.
Okay.
Red. Red. Sin.
Okay. Now we have win.
One.
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 Good. Excellent. Also, we have watch.
Wash
Watch
it.
it.
Watched.
Watch.
Watched.
Watch.
Okay. So let's say the way we write it, it will be like watcheth, just like this. But the way we pronounce it is watched with a T by
Watched.
the end. Watched.
Watched.
There you go. Yes. And, ay, perdonen la pregunta en español, ¿no? Pero sí pueden ver la tabla de la derecha.
Sí.
Sí, okay,
Yes.
perfecto. Good.
Yes.
So just to wrap it up, so now we have have.
Had.
Had.
Hat. Hat.
Had.
Hat.
So could you please spell it?
Mm,
H-A-D.
H-A-D. Okay.
H-A-T.
Just like that.
Yeah.
There you go. That's perfect. Yes. Thank you. Now we have write.
Writing.
Writing. Writing.
Written.
How do you
Written.
pronounce, teacher?
Yes, it would depend. It could be said like written with como con la T muy marcada. Esa pronunciación es un poco más propia de lo británico. Para la pronunciación un poco más americana sería written, como con una
Reading.
T más suave. Written, yes.
Written.
Y se escribe de esa forma, of course. Good. Now, to go over the two last verbs. Play, what do you think?
Plate.
Played. Just like that. Played. And what about
Yes.
study?
Studied.
Study.
Studied. Good. Just like that.
Yes.
Okay. Also, I think the homework was 3 sections. So let's go over the section number 2, exercise 2. Now, choose the correct option. Maria Isabel Dueñas, could you please help me to read the exercise A?
My father has been to London.
Has been to London. What do you think?
Yes,
Correct.
correct.
Yes. Correct.
Good. Yeah. What gave you the answer?
B.
Because it's the third person.
Okay.
We use has.
So if I don't say my father, what can I say instead?
Tercera persona.
But maybe, what about if I use he instead of my
Yeah.
father?
It's because I have my father had been.
My father had.
We can say he has been London. He has
It's
been
the
to
same.
London. It's the
Yes.
same.
But the person is talking is you or yo. My father,
Okay, yeah, so it's my father, but I'm talking about someone else, which is he. So he has been to London. The answer is has. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
There you go. Yes. Now, number 2, I'm gonna read it. My parents have or has been to New York.
Have been.
Have.
Okay,
Have.
why have?
My parents
Been to New
have
York.
Because
been
it's
to New
plural.
York.
Okay, let's hear in the first place. Leticia, yes, please.
Parents is because is uh both of them is plural. Yes. It's like they have.
They have. Good, excellent. So they have been to New York.
To New York.
Very good. Now, the exercise C, Antonio, please. Your answer.
I have studied English since I was
I have
10 years old.
studied English
Yes.
since I was 10
Yes.
years old.
So
I
of course, when we talk about I, myself, we use have. There you go. Now, Marta.
Marta has worked at Fountain School for 5 years.
Martha has worked at Fountain School for 5
There you
years.
go.
D.
So has, right?
Yes, has.
Has.
Good. Excellent. You're great. I can see that. Also, I haven't or hasn't visited my grandparents.
I haven't.
I
Haven't. My grandparents since last month.
Last month.
Okay.
Last month.
So the last part is I haven't visited my grandparents since. Okay. So
Since.
usually it's kind of confusion about the pronunciation of that word. It's not science, for example, or science. In this case, it's since. Since,
Since
just like
last
that.
month.
Since last month. Good.
Since last month.
And this particular example, the E has a misspelling. Can you tell me where?
Can you repeat, please?
Yeah. So this particular example has a misspelling. Something is not written correctly. One word.
Mm,
Which one?
Grandparents.
grandparents.
This, the is not
With D,
the
yes.
grand,
So
They
it's
yes,
miss it. They miss
yeah,
it.
grand,
The
they miss the
grandparents.
D. There you go. Perfect,
grandparents.
Leticia. Perfect, Maria Isabel. You're really good. And the last one, coronavirus.
Has killed
Yes.
many people.
Have,
Has killed many people. Has.
I was looking in the Google and they said coronavirus. There are many virus. I don't know if
Coronavirus,
it
sí.
is have or has, but I wrote have. I don't know what do you
Okay.
say, teacher.
Okay. Let's ask Antonio. You were about to answer. What do you think, Antonio?
The pronoun about coronavirus is it. It is third person.
There you go. If we replace coronavirus with the pronoun would be it. I know that there are many viruses nowadays, like many, no recuerdo cómo se dice la palabra en sí de los virus, como tipos, por así decirlo, como, no sé si sean especies, creo que no es el caso,
People.
pero variantes, por ejemplo, ¿sí? Yeah, I know that there are many, but we are talking about, yeah, one subject, which is coronavirus. And in this case, it's replaced by the pronoun it. And with it, we use has. So perfect.
Has killed many people.
Yes. So this was for the section 2. Now, section number 3.
Teacher, for first time, I got 10 in 2 exercises. I got 10%.
Oh, really? Good.
The first time, because the others homeworks, I have some several mistakes.
Okay. Yeah, I see. So that's good. I mean, mistakes, they happen, you know? And yeah, the thing is that you, well, try or make an effort. I know that you are really capable, and there you go. The results there are. So
Thank
you
you very
learned, and your results are really good, even though or even with mistakes. So don't worry about it. Good.
In this
Thank you for
exercise, there are one sentence for each one.
Complete sentence use present perfect.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Antonio. Could you repeat your question?
In this exercise, there are the 7 sentences for each one. People.
7. Oh, okay. Okay,
One.
perfect. So, oh, I didn't notice that Jose Efren and Ramon just joined. Welcome. Yeah, I'm sorry, Antonio. So
Oh,
Ramon,
you.
I can see
Thank
we
you.
are 7 participate. We are
good,
7
excellent.
participate.
7
So,
partners.
And there are 7 sentences.
okay, so let's start with the first one. I'm gonna read the instruction and then please, Antonio, try read the exercise A. So the instruction says complete the sentences using present perfect. And there you go, Antonio. Exercise A, please.
I had seen that movie 15 times.
Okay. Okay, what do you think?
Yes,
I have
I
seen.
have seen. Yeah.
So that was
have
really
seen.
perfect. That was really good.
I have seen, yes.
Just like that, okay?
Yeah. To the moon.
Right.
To the
Right,
moon.
yes, it's correct.
Good. Now, María Isabel Dueñas, could you please help me with the exercise B?
People have traveled to the moon.
Travel to the moon.
No.
Okay.
Yes.
Can you repeat again,
Yes.
please?
Yeah, María Isabel Dueñas, could you repeat the answer? Your answer?
People has traveled to the moon.
Oh,
Traveler. ¿Cómo se pronuncia?
This is confused because people is plural.
yeah, right. So when we talk about people, we talk about many, many people or more than one person, right?
They,
And if we replace people with a pronoun, which one would be, Leticia?
people have traveled to the moon. Have.
Okay.
Have.
Have, just like this, right? There you go.
But we talk about people in general, teacher. Is not has?
Not in this case. Yeah.
Okay.
So always try to keep in mind when we talk about people, the verb needs to be for the plural version.
Okay.
We are talking about they.
Yes.
So maybe people are,
Yes.
I don't know, people are happy, you know, instead of people is happy. So the correct one will be people are happy. Good. Exercise C, Leticia, please.
We have read the Quixote book with Sonia.
Sophia.
Okay.
With Sonia.
Sonia.
Yes,
Yes, Sonia.
Sonia. So like this, right?
Yes, we are.
Yes.
María Elizabeth Parra, go ahead. Yes. Do you have a question?
This Alicia been to French. ¿Cómo se pronuncia? French 4 times.
France.
French.
Can you repeat again,
Alicia,
please?
bien.
No, no.
BN. BN. B. A.
Es necesario to use the auxiliar as.
Has been.
El
Has been.
auxiliar.
Has been.
Has, es cierto. Alicia has been to France 4 times.
Great.
Yes.
Okay. Now that you included has, so the example is good. It's correct. I have a comment about the exercise C. So how do you say we have what we have?
Yes, we have read.
Yes. We have been.
Okay. So for the exercise C, it's we have read.
Read.
Okay.
I
Read
would
is
have read.
past
Yes.
participle.
Past participle. There you go. Is instead of read, we have read, like the color. Okay. Try to remember that. And for the number D, for the exercise D, I'm sorry, Alicia has been to France 4 times. That's really good, Maria Elizabeth. Thank you. Now, Marcos, Ramon, please.
Okay. Marcos has written 2 poems.
Good. Okay, so like this. I'm sorry.
Yes. Has
Yes.
writing 2 poems.
Okay. For the pronunciation, it will be suitable like written.
Written.
Yes.
Has written 2
Written.
poems.
Has
Or written. Yes.
written.
Written.
2 points.
So, Jose, friend, can you hear us?
Written.
Okay, that's good. I can see you now. Could you please help me reading the exercise F?
Maybe he didn't hear you.
Okay. We are not able to listen to you, Jose. Can you hear us? Can you listen to us? Yeah, I'm sorry. I can see you like talking, speaking, but I can't hear you.
Marta
Yeah,
has
I'm sorry about that.
sleeping
So maybe
in
I'm gonna read.
mathematics for some years.
So it was
Sleeping.
Javi has finished his homework.
Happy.
His homework.
Good. And the last one, Marta. What else?
Has sleep
in
Has
la
living.
Madrid.
Has
Asleep.
sleeping. Sleeping.
Has lived. Okay. Like that.
Lived.
sleep
Lived.
in Madrid for some years.
Yes. Okay. So this one is just to practice. So I'm gonna start
Live. Live.
projecting as well.
Live.
1 second, please.
Live.
I have to look for my cable cord. 1 second, please.
Lived. Lived.
Can you hear me?
Yes,
Yeah.
I hear you. I hear you and see you.
Yes.
That's good. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, I can see your message, Jose friend. For the attendance, I just marked that you are here. So don't worry about it. Good. Could you please tell me if you can see my screen again?
No,
No, no, teacher.
we
Not
just
really.
see you.
Now I can see only parts participle.
Okay. Thank you, Leticia. But can you see like in the back of the screen, like numbers? Okay, so maybe I can start.
Um,
So can you see?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
Good.
several numbers.
Good.
Jeopardy.
Similar. Right? So actually, let's start with Ramon. Yeah, choose a number.
Yes. 20.
You said 20, right?
Yeah.
Good. Okay. So past participle of believe.
Believed. A.
And believe.
Philip.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. So we're gonna have this activity individually. Try not to answer while another classmate is answering. You said A.
Perfect.
There you go. Perfect. So Ramon just participated. Now let's have Maria Isabel Dueñas. Okay.
Mm,
Thank
20,
you.
number 4.
Number 4. Okay. B.
Past
Which one?
participle,
There you go. Yes,
been.
please.
Been.
Okay. Option A, B, or C. What do you think?
Sí.
C.
Been.
Good. Perfect. Leticia, choose a number.
7.
7. Okay. Show.
So, I can show it. Show it.
Show.
Show
So
it.
that's letter A, correct?
Yes. No,
I'm sorry.
me too.
Okay. So, Antonio, choose a number.
Yeah. Number 11.
Number 11. Oh, I'm so okay. "11." Hopefully, the verbs are not the same. Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
Yes, it's the same.
It's the same.
Yes.
Yeah, but okay, let's give it a try. So, what do you think?
Letter A.
Which one?
Letter A, show it.
We just choose that, and it was incorrect.
Maybe show.
This number is linked.
Se va a estar acabando. No, qué mala onda. A ver, un momentito, por favor, perdone. So, a ver, voy a escoger la 11 otra vez, esperando que no sea una que ya se haya repetido. Ok, fall. Antonio,
Fallen.
fallen. Like this, letter B.
Yes.
No, letter C.
Fallen.
Yes.
Mm.
Which one? I'm sorry.
Letter C. C.
Sí, okay.
No.
Yeah. So, you can
My time
choose.
is over.
Oh, it's time's
Oh.
over, yes. No les pregunté, ¿se escucha muy fuerte el sonido?
No, it's
No, está
okay.
bien.
It's okay,
Okay.
okay. Yeah. So, who's missing? María Elizabeth Parra. Choose a number, please.
1.
Number 1?
Yes.
Speak.
Spoken.
Spoken. Ah, spoken.
Letter.
No.
Which
It's
letter?
spoken.
Okay, so A, B, or C?
A.
A?
Spoken.
Okay, so I heard you say spoken.
Spoken.
Yeah.
Spoken.
So yeah, for the past
spoken.
participle for speak will be spoken.
Yes.
Spoken.
So hopefully you can tell us in chat, okay? Jose Efren, choose a number. Okay. So 17. Thank you. This one. Take.
Taken.
Okay. So, Jose Fren, which one?
Ricky, Rocky.
So, letter C. Correct. Yes. Perfect. Let's give it another round. So, Leticia, choose a number.
3.
Number 3?
Yes.
Perfect. B.
Bin.
Letter C, right?
Letter C, yes. Was the last time.
Perfect. María Isabel, dueñas. Another
Yes.
number?
Number 12.
12.
12.
Want.
Wanted.
So, A, B, or C?
C. Wanted.
Perfect. Ramón, please.
24.
Ooh, the last one. Let's see.
Begun. Later A.
Letter A, okay. Perfect. And that one is tricky, eh? So that's really good. Thank you. Antonio?
21.
21?
21, yeah.
Good. Good.
Stop us.
4.
Letter A, B, or C?
B.
Es word.
So we can give it a try to number 14. Become.
Became.
You were right. Became. Yes.
Game.
Is it? I don't. Let me see. Let me see. Because what is the past for become?
Became.
Became.
Okay.
Became.
Yes.
Interesting. So I can see two answers. I don't know. But no, okay. Yeah, it's become. Yeah, become with an O. I'm sorry. But okay, good. Great. So we're gonna continue with the presentation.
How are we?
You were really good. You were perfect.
Yes.
Okay.
And what is the past participle of show?
Show?
Yes.
It's like this. I'm gonna write it. Yeah, I'm sorry. Shown. Yes.
Shown. And how do you
Shown.
pronounce?
Just like that, like shown. Shown.
Shown.
So I have shown, I don't know. I have shown you my homework. Okay, so
Yes.
just like that. Good. And please let me know if you can see my screen again.
I see you.
Yes. Yes.
Screen. Okay. So
Video. Ailita Andre.
there you go. Yes. I was thinking maybe we can skip the video and save it for the second part of the class. So we have this example. Antonio, could you please read this one?
Yeah. Memo had lived in this neighborhood for 10 years.
Okay. What can you think about? I mean, what can you tell me about this example?
Memo he has.
Memo has
Live.
No.
Has.
Yeah, right.
Have.
So instead of have, Memo has. So of course, that was really good. Memo has lived in this neighborhood for 10 years. Do you recognize this neighborhood?
Yes.
maybe
Yes.
it's a
Santuario.
Popan.
Is it Zapopan?
Maybe.
No.
Guadalajara, ¿no?
Santa Tere. For example, Santa Tere.
But do you recognize that building?
Oh,
No.
expiatorio.
There you go.
Expiatorio. Yes. It's expiatorio.
So I think that's also Colonia Americana, or isn't it?
Yes.
Colonia Americana.
Okay, good. So yeah, Memo has lived in this neighborhood for 10 years. Good, excellent. Now, Maria Elizabeth Parra, could you please help me reading this one?
Yes. Emily has wanted to be a police officer since she was a child.
Okay, so a child.
Emilia ha querido ser policía
Here you go.
desde que era niña.
Of course, good. So the last word is
Mm.
child, okay? So it's child for just one
Eh,
and children for many.
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
Emily has wanted to be a police officer since she was a child. Since she was a
Since,
child. Que quería ser policía desde que era niña.
that's correct, yes. Just the word in green will be since.
Has wanted to
Since
be
we don't pronounce the final
a
E.
child.
Yes, and a child. There you go. Now, what can you tell me about what you wanted to be as a child? For example, in my case, I wanted to be a paleontologist. Yeah, can you imagine?
Can you repeat, please? You wanted what?
Yeah, I wanted to be a paleontologist.
Oh,
Paleontólogo.
it's a hard profession.
It's a
But it's
hard.
not.
Yes, it's a difficult profession, I think.
Yeah, you were about to say something, Leticia, right? Or
I wanted, since I was a child, to be a doctor.
a doctor.
And I am a doctor.
You are a doctor.
Yes, I study
That's
what I wanted.
that's good. Like any specific area?
I am psychiatrist.
Wow. That's really good. I'm really proud. Yes. Um, that's really good. Thank you for your collaboration. And let's see someone else. Maybe Maria Elizabeth Parra. What would you want it? I mean, what did you want to be as a child?
I too, doctor.
You too.
Yo también soy doctor. I am doctor.
You're a doctor.
Good. You are also a doctor right now. Like you study it.
Mm.
So you accomplished your dream, let's say. Sorry, the thing is I didn't hear you well. Yeah. Hi, Elizabeth. Nice to see you.
Hi, teacher. Good
Good.
evening.
Good evening.
Sorry. I thought
Uh,
there was not going to be class today. They say this week we do not have classes. And I was thinking, even
I wa
English.
I was told the same. Like, I mean, we started the lesson with a few of us, but yes.
How many are connected right now?
Besides of me, seven people. And I'm not sure if also the coordination of Swan. No, I don't think so. Yeah. So 7 people. But no worries. It's all right. We can continue.
We
I'm
need
sorry
you.
again. I'm sorry, Maria Elizabeth Parra. So I couldn't hear that well. You said that you wanted to be also a doctor, right?
Yes.
And by any chance, did it happen? Like you become a doctor or not?
Yes, I am doctor, medicina
Good.
familiar.
Oh my God. I didn't know at the beginning that we had like many doctors. That's good. Thank
Take
you.
care. Take care.
Yeah, right. So Ramon, let's say.
Okay. When I was child, was I has wanted to I have wanted to be soldier.
And it
Soldier?
didn't happen, right?
Soldier.
Or
Like in the Air Force.
Yes, we understand. Soldier.
okay, good. And did that happen? I mean, did that
No.
change? Uh,
Yes. I uh I worked like a teacher.
a teacher, what subject? Or
Oh, math, statistics.
wow, I love math. Yeah,
Me too.
can you believe?
Do you love calculus?
Yes, yes. I well, I used to study at Ciclo,
Wow.
but
I am a
uh,
teacher in SETI.
Colomos?
No, Tonala.
Oh yeah, okay. But I mean, it's pretty much the same, right?
Yeah, only
Wow.
in the level technology.
Okay, okay. Yeah, I see you. I see you. Yeah, I was studying for how do you say it? It's like, well, programación,
Mm, okay.
coding and stuff. Yeah, but I was good at almost every subject except for coding. Can you believe? Yeah, so I dropped out and then yeah, I studied for this, which I really like it as well.
That's good.
Yeah. Thank you for sharing that with us. Maria Isabel Dueñas,
Yes,
what can you
I
tell
have
us?
wanted to be a secretary, and
Good. And you did? You
I was a secretary for many
good
years in my life.
for many years. That's good.
Yes.
Yeah, that you accomplished that and it becomes reality. It's good. Thank you. I am not sure if we heard about Antonio.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Oh,
Yeah, what can you tell us about it?
I wanted to be chemistry, and I really do it. Did
So you did it.
yeah.
Chemistry teacher or just like specialized in chemistry.
A special job. Worked
Okay.
in the labs, industrial lab.
Ooh, interesting. Yeah, I never like knew or learned this about you until today. So I'm really glad we're having this conversation. Maybe if your mic is still not working, Jose Efren, you can write it down in chat, and I think we can hear about Elizabeth de Leon, right? Yeah, what can you tell us? Maybe what did you want
To
it to
me,
be?
to Elizabeth de Leon,
Yes, please. What did you want
okay.
it to be as a?
When I was a child, I thought that I have wanted to be a veterinarian, but I never did it. I became teacher, elementary school.
Good. But I mean, do you like being a teacher, right?
Animals. Yeah, I enjoy my job, but never. I don't know
I
why I
think I'm
wanted
having.
to be a veterinarian. I don't like animals, so probably I would be a sadic doctor.
Come
Then
on.
you are Sadic teacher in in the elementary school?
Not at all. No, I love kids.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's hard. Like, I mean, or it's kind of funny when we think about it. Like, we used to think about something and now it's different. Or maybe that changed it. And yeah. But it's funny and it's fun to hear about your studies. Good.
How
I don't
about
know.
you? How
Yeah, I'm
about you,
sorry.
teacher?
I just said it. Yeah, I'm sorry. So I wanted to be a paleontologist
Oh,
as a
I
as a ch-
forgot.
as a ch- no, don't worry. As a child, I really loved dinosaurs and all that stuff from uh, the previous creatures that used to live here in the on the art. But yeah, um, I mean, I the more I grew up, I thought like, okay, it's
Did you see the museum? It's in Plaza Patria about
Dinosaurs.
that.
which one?
About that. In Plaza Patria, it is a museum about
It's
the Guerrero
it's an exposition with
exposition.
mechanical dinosaurs.
Okay, but is it still um
Yeah, they finish in
presenting?
this month is the last presentation that you can go.
September 29,
Yes.
they
Mm.
finish.
Okay, so maybe I can step by there. Yeah,
Yes.
but thank you. Yeah, I just realized, I mean, it's I maybe I'm I mean, it's not that good now that I grew up. Oh,
You
I
don't
mean,
like dinosaurs anymore?
I used to like them. Yeah, but now it's like, okay, they are okay, but they are not like my passion or something. Yeah.
Maybe it's interesting for you to see, to watch them.
Yeah, to remember, you know, but yeah,
You remember your child,
Child.
yes.
Teacher,
your
and
childhood.
what are you studying then?
What am I studying?
Yes, right now.
So yeah, my major is basically English teaching, you know, but
Oh,
I think I'm gonna like narrow
welcome,
it down
welcome
to
to the teachers team.
yeah, right. Yeah, I can see Elizabeth and Ramon, you are teachers, which is good. So yeah, we're on the same boat. Um, yeah, I don't know. One day I just woke up and I was like, okay, maybe being a teacher is what I really like. And then I
Yeah,
realized it's a lot of work. Yeah, but it's
it
fine.
is, but you have a lot of how do you say social encounters with another people, and it's really satisfying career.
It is. It is. The funny thing is, I am an introvert. Yeah, I'm an
But
introvert, and
you cannot be that way if you are the teacher.
yeah, yeah. I don't know. It's yeah. The preparation for being a teacher is like, okay, you need to be social and you need to talk a lot, but also like manage to to make people talk and something like that. But yeah, um, again, we're in the same boat, and it's good to know that you're also teachers. I hope you can feel me. And of course, so yeah, we're gonna continue. I'm sorry. It was really good to hear about you. So this was about Emily. Emily has wanted to be a police officer since she was a child, and then we can see it in the picture.
Teacher is break time.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Is break time.
Yes, the break time.
Yeah.
It's
Um,
time.
the thing is, since we started like kind of figuring out what happened and stuff, yeah, I thought we will move the break at 3:10 to 3:20. Okay, so in
Okay.
1 minute. So
Teacher,
we can call. Yeah, go ahead.
excuse me, how many are English teacher?
How many years you said?
How many
How
years?
many
Yes,
have you study for English teacher?
English teacher.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I think I got the idea, but you were speaking at the
How
same
many
time, so it was kind of
years
confusing.
in the university? How many years in the university is the English for English teacher? How many years you have to study?
So right now, the current program is 4 years,
4 years.
and 3 of those years are practice. Yeah, we're still in constant practice.
Yes.
For 2
Yeah.
more years?
No, I mean, I'm almost done with the major. So yeah, but I already covered like, let's say 2 years and a half. So I'm just waiting for half a year to graduate, and then I'll be good. And but yeah, in basically it's 4 years. 3 of them are practice, and you can decide if you get a master's degree.
So you are going to work in whatever school it's available?
Kind of, yeah. I'm still figuring out what am I going to do after uh, this major, but I was thinking about translation and interpretation. I really like that.
Oh, this is well paid translation.
I'm glad to hear about that. Yeah, the money, it's also a motivator for me. Yeah, to be honest.
But
You are,
it's good
you
to
are
have
so
it.
rich.
Can can you tell me? Can you tell us your age?
Yeah, I can do that. So I'm 23 currently.
You look you
What
Very
look
time?
young.
What time do you take a bath? And what time you do sleep? Do you sleep?
No, I mean, I
Or
don't feel uncomfortable sharing the about my age and but yeah, I can see that.
you tell your age because you are so younger.
Yes, you are so young.
young.
You look young.
Thank
You
you.
are
Very
Yeah,
young.
I
you're like a baby for us.
thank you. Yeah, time moves fast, and usually I am like, okay, hi, I'm done. I have lived like for good. But yeah, it's good that you tell me this, so I don't feel like time is moving that fast. So
I saw
thank you.
you have 20 years old.
20 years? Like,
Yes,
um,
I thought
So you look younger than 23.
yes.
thank
Yes,
you. Thank
you
you.
look very young.
That's why I said
That's nice
you
from
look
you.
like a baby for us.
You
Yes.
have a lot of admirers.
Thank you. Yeah, so let me see just one second.
Give them one date.
Come. Yeah, so 23 I am currently. Um, and the major is 4 years, and I'll be
25.
considering a master's, but I'm not sure. Yeah, these are like kind of, I don't know, hard times because I already told you I think that I had like the practice, I mean the pues sí, como las prácticas,
Mhm.
then my subjects, and then social service right here in Swam, and then I work. So yeah, I don't have time for a break or something.
Welcome to adult life.
Yeah, and teaching and teaching
Yes.
too.
Okay,
But
it's
yeah,
time to have our break.
let me see just one second.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're gonna cover a few examples until 3:15, which is in
Okay.
1 minute. Just very quickly. So I have been an English teacher since 2019, as I said. Why an English teacher since 2019? Because I offered like
Regularization or something.
regularization classes, yes, but that was on my own.
Mhm.
I mean, that's debatable. Maybe I wasn't a formal English teacher back then, but yeah. So maybe I have been an English teacher with that in mind. It was since 2019, so I have been an English teacher for
5 years.
5 years.
5 years.
There you go.
You have
Good. Now, Mike hasn't played the drums since 2022. Okay.
For 2 years.
So as you can see, we can talk about affirmative sentences, which are I have, he has, and also Mike hasn't. So in a negative form, right?
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
So it's 3:15. Let's have our 10 minutes break so that you can, I don't know, go to the bathroom, have a snack, close your eyes or something. Okay.
Okay, see you.
It's tiring. It's tiring to stare at a screen. Yeah.
Teacher, we are going to write something about the examples or just
No,
practice
just
with you.
no, just 10 minutes break right now. Okay. Don't worry about it.
Okay,
Okay,
thank you.
So we'll see you in 10 minutes.
See you.
Okay, so I'm sorry, we come back then.
Yes.
Great.
Welcome.
Welcome again.
Yes.
Mm, Good. So the last example we saw was about Mike. So Mike hasn't played the drums since 2022. Good. What about this? Kim hasn't smoked for
Smoke.
months.
She quit smoking.
She quit, yes, smoking. So Kim hasn't smoked, I'm sorry, since
4 months? Or
with
how many?
that in mind. Yeah.
Or
months.
I don't know how many months.
Right now.
Right now?
Yeah, but based on this example, Kim hasn't
It's a
smoked
month.
for
It's
months.
months. Probably
Since
1, 2,
5
3,
years.
5.
It's a selfie.
But it
Kim
means that
hasn't.
she has not smoked for less than a year. Because it says months.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay. So you are making an interesting observation right here. So we can talk like this, you know, we can mention like, okay, for months. How many months do we know? We
No.
don't. But is this acceptable talking like this? I mean,
Yes.
yeah, right?
Yes, it's correct.
So
Kim
maybe we
hasn't.
don't have the exact information, but we know that for a fact that person hasn't smoked for at least more than 1 month. So we can say it like that. But with since we
We don't know
failed right here, we can't use since in a precise way. Okay. What about this? Kim hasn't smoked for 8 solid months.
Oh, 8 months then.
Yes. So what about Kim hasn't smoked since?
And right now,
19 since 1966, for
September,
example.
February for this year, since February.
Yes.
February or January, right? Kind of. No, I'm
Yeah,
sorry. So it's
8 months,
yeah,
it's February.
February because we're almost over with September.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Now, when or how do we use for? So take a look to this one, for example.
To say the exact time,
Okay, exact time. Anything else? What can you tell
Mm.
me?
When we talk about time in the past,
Okay, time in the past. Great. Anything else? What about this? For example, I have been an English teacher
For
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 it's
one
on a
day.
5
specific,
years.
I think it's a specific time, teacher.
A specific time. Okay, so let's take a look. Okay,
Mhm.
Mm. It's not specific.
so we use for to talk about duration, so a
Mhm.
Period
period
of
of time,
time,
and usually it's a number and a time measure. For example, 8
a lot,
years, 2 minutes,
a
10
lot of
months.
days.
Yeah, or expressions, maybe, just like Elizabeth said, a lot of days, several months. Okay,
Yes.
so what about since? Like right
Uh,
here, since
it's
2022.
the beginning of something.
So Emily has wanted to be a police officer since she was a child. You said the beginning, right,
Yes.
Elizabeth?
When
What
she was a child, and in that time it started to become a something. But it's the time when she
interesting.
started.
Yeah, okay, interesting. Do you agree, Leticia Antonio? So it might be like a starting point or something.
Yeah.
Could be,
When you
yes.
want to talk about a long time in past,
Okay, good.
Yes, it has.
So with since, we use since to talk about a specific point in the past, a date or a starting point, just as Elizabeth said. Perfect. So maybe it's about times, it's about dates, it's about years. So I'm gonna tell you an example, which is lamentablemente eh,
Oh,
realmente, bueno, es realidad. So I haven't had a meal or lunch or something since 6 o'clock in the morning.
and then teacher, what
when you
happened?
have a
You're going. Why are you starving?
Yeah. So I was preparing homework projects and something. So yeah, it's it's true. Yeah.
That's too
So
much hours. Don't do
yeah,
that. You are
time,
becoming you are becoming fat if you do that.
maybe I already am
You
that's why
kind of.
your body thinks you are with starving every minute, and that it doesn't know when it's going to have meal. So keeps how do you say guardando,
to keep.
Yeah, maybe keep in
keeping
discount
calories for a long starving.
or
That's
saving
why the
also.
people get fat.
That's why you look thin.
Teacher,
Yes, Antonio.
how do you say antojo?
Could be like craving, or yeah.
When
So
you're
maybe
having
I can say
an antojo.
I'm craving something, you know, I'm
For
craving
an
ice
hamburger.
cream.
Oh,
I'm craving for an hamburger, yes. Which is true again. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just hungry, but I can deal with it. So don't worry. It was just an example.
We'll send you some food in pictures, teacher.
Al
You are
WhatsApp,
going
no?
to eat pretty soon. You are going to eat pretty soon.
Yeah, hopefully like the class finishes and then yeah, I'll have something. Some fruit maybe. Good. So now there is a difference then. So with for is more like a duration or a period of time. So it's like, I don't know, like a parenthesis. But with since we talk about a specific point, which is like pointing, you know. So yeah, so we're gonna have another activity.
Another,
Just
please.
1 second, please. So I'm gonna stop sharing. Don't worry about it. I'm sorry, can you see it?
Not now.
Mhm.
Oh,
Yes,
it's something,
now we
something
can.
like a
We
window.
see it.
What
Actually, these are cards. So yeah.
cards? Okay,
So I'm gonna be selecting
one card.
each one of you and then one card. And then you can tell me if it's more suitable with for or with since. Okay?
Okay.
Good.
He like speaker.
I'm sorry, a speaker, you said?
It looked like a speaker.
Oh, yeah, como las rejitas, ¿no? Que tienen. Yeah. Yeah, well, once I click on them, you're gonna see how it works. So let's start with Elizabeth. Why not?
Which one?
So there you go.
Since 7th June, June the 7th.
Okay, good. Do you agree? Since June the 7th or 7th of June?
It's because you don't have the off. I read it
Specific.
June the 7th.
June
Since
7th.
June the 7th. It's because it's a specific time in the past.
Yes.
The starting of
Yes.
something.
So it's a specific, it's a date, you know, so we use since. Good. So we're gonna, thank you, Elizabeth. We're gonna move on to Maria Elizabeth Parra Bernal. Good. So I'm gonna select another card and then you can tell me if it's better to use since or for.
I don't understand. A ver, let's quick. Let's quick.
So yeah,
Let's quick.
for last week or since last week.
Let's quick. I go to the market. I don't understand.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Sorry. Okay, so we were talking about how to use for and since, about
Since.
maybe specific or past actions that haven't finished.
Since.
So maybe I can say I have been a teacher since
Only
2012,
for the last week.
since 2019, I'm sorry.
Teacher, I've been a teacher only for the last week.
Only for the, yeah, okay. Only for the last week. Could be, could be.
Miss García repartir last week.
But if
Claro.
we only see this card, we cannot say that.
Okay, so maybe, yeah, I'm gonna change it. So you're gonna stop seeing my screen.
We see your screen, your face.
Okay, so I think you might be able to see it. Good.
Respeta cada elemento del grupo correcto.
Okay, so we're gonna start.
Para poderse.
No, let me make it bigger. I cannot read it. For a long time.
Okay, so Elizabeth says for a long time. So we're gonna play
Yes.
something like this. Now, one with since, which could be with since. Let's say Maria Isabel Dueñas.
Since 7 till June. 7 June. Since 7 June.
June. Okay, good. Antonio, another one with 4 or since.
Since 1995. 1995.
1995.
Right?
Good.
A long time.
Leticia Barberena.
Por mucho tiempo.
Yes. Where are you?
Yeah, maybe
I'm lost. 19. For 2 centuries?
for 2 centuries.
Yes.
Okay, great. Ramon, another one, maybe with 4 or since.
For 10 years.
For 10 years.
Some days. For some days.
Okay, so Maria Isabel says for some days. Good. Another one with since.
Since 6 o'clock.
Like my example, right?
Since
So
the
Maria
beginning of
Elizabeth
the
Parra,
lesson.
since the beginning of the lesson. That's a good one,
Since
Leticia.
Yes.
Thank you. Now Maria Elizabeth Parra, which another one with since or for?
For 5 minutes.
For 5 minutes. Good. Okay.
For 2 months.
2 months?
For 2 months.
Thursday.
For 2
Since
months.
Thursday.
Okay. Since Thursday. Okay.
Since last week.
Since last week. Okay. A week, this one, where?
It's not for, teacher. Last week. It's since last week.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
For since
So this one, where?
For a week.
For a week.
For.
Okay. So this
Since
one.
I was
young. Since I was young.
Since last week.
Last week
That's
since.
Since
Yeah.
last week.
Why last week is in since and why
Because it's
a week is in
specific,
for?
it's a specific period of time.
Since last week.
Okay, since last week. So it's a specific period of time.
If I say in Spanish, desde la semana pasada, yo no digo por la semana pasada. I say desde la semana pasada. Since
I was young. Since I was young.
Since I was young. Okay.
Since
and
March.
a week, we say that is 4, right?
For a week. For a half of an hour.
Okay. Now, March, where? 4 or since?
Since March.
Good. And half an hour.
For half an hour.
Okay. So let's see.
What's that? Your glass?
Perfect.
Very good.
No, it was like checking the answers. Good, excellent. Oh, too late.
We got
4 or
good
9 minutes.
punctuation. We got good
Yeah,
punctuation.
of course. So 16 out of 16, and you spent like 4 minutes answering this one. Okay, that's good. Let me see, because I had a final activity. 1 second, please. You are not watching my screen, right?
No.
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 Good. Okay, good.
What is porno videos?
What do you mean?
Take it easy.
That's why we are not seeing your screen.
No,
Sorry,
no.
teacher. Just
Oh,
kidding. Just
why
kidding,
would
teacher.
it be like that?
We need to laugh once in a while.
It's because the
Yeah.
teacher don't let us see his screen. So why?
Actually, well, you know, del modo incógnito de Google Chrome y eso. Sí lo uso, pero pues porque esta computadora es del trabajo.
Sorry, teacher.
No, it's fine, it's fine. I mean, I don't mind these kind of jokes. Al momento sí fue como de, ¿qué fue lo que escuché? Pero no, it's fine. So, what do you think?
Present perfect.
She has
plus
lived in this town?
Mm,
Oh, question 1. Be ready. She has lived in town since
For
for
5
5
years
years
or now?
now.
Since
For 5 years now.
she has lived in this town for 5 years now.
Okay,
Sign.
for
good. 4.
We have
So, can you see my screen? All good?
yes.
yeah.
yes.
Good.
They have been
They
doctor
Since
been
since
doctor.
since
since
2011.
Science.
When
Since since
Since
2011.
11.
Good.
Since.
There you go.
Since.
Since.
Perfect. Great. Now, I mean, we didn't see this one, but what can you tell me?
This
How
How
long
long has he been an
has
employee in this
been
company?
employed
How
in
long?
this-
how long
It's
time?
how long?
How long?
How long?
How long?
Yeah, so
time?
if we want to ask como por cuánto tiempo, we use
How
How
long?
long?
How long has he been?
How
how long. Very good.
Winners.
We are winners.
We are the champions.
That's right.
This was like a special activity. Yeah. Let me check. Okay, so
Practice
it's
sports
faster.
since I was a kid.
Since I was a child. A kid. A
A
kid.
kid.
Okay, since or for?
Since,
Since
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 I
I
was
was
a
a
kid.
kid. Desde que era un niño. Since I was
There
a
you
kid.
go.
Damn.
Great.
Have you told him
Since our last
Since.
meeting. Since.
tú hablaste con
Desde
él
nuestra última reunión. Since.
desde, since
Okay.
our last course
So our last meeting is a specific point, right?
desde nuestra última.
Yes.
Lucy
For
hasn't left in London.
For 2 years.
For 2 years.
For
Okay.
2 years. Yes.
4.
Good.
I'm not saying nothing right now. I'm gonna wait for everyone to answer, please.
Okay. So which card should I pick? Yeah, go ahead, Ramon.
Oh, no, I have one question for you.
Okay.
If I try to say, I have lived in Guadalajara for 5 years ago,
Only for 5 years.
or maybe I can say for since 5 years ago.
No.
No.
For,
For
yes.
All depend.
Okay.
Depend.
So in both cases, you didn't, I mean, you keep the word ago, right? Okay.
Pass.
So the idea is you want to mention like 5 years ago is when you started living there.
Yes.
Okay. So you either have to remove the word ago, and that would be correct. So for 5 years, and that's it. Or you mention like
Since 5 years
5 years
ago.
ago, or the year itself, which
Okay.
would be 2019.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay. And is
Thank
that
you.
true?
Yes, yes, yes. Thank you.
Okay. Good. All right. So yeah, it's fair enough if you want to use the expression ago, you know, because it's also a specific point. 5 years ago, 5 minutes ago. Good. And which card should I pick from this?
The last one.
You said this one?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Plus 50 points. Good. All right. So
I have
for 20 years.
for 20.
Excuse this, teacher. Excuse teacher. I need
yes.
to leave. See you.
Okay, go ahead. We'll see you later. I'm gonna send homework, right? So it's 4, right?
Or, yes.
Yes, for
Excuse
Because we're
this.
talking about. Yeah, I heard you, Antonio. I'm sorry. You may leave. Don't worry.
See you.
since I moved to Boston.
Since I moved to Boston. Yes, agree.
So the idea of, I mean, I moved to Boston. It's a specific event, right?
Yes.
Yes. Yes. This is specific.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nosotros usamos eso like a point in time.
Since.
Nosotros
Since
usamos
we use since for refer
Sí.
back to a previous point in time.
por.
Okay.
Por.
Yes.
This.
We got it.
Which one? Which card? To see what happens.
For me, the second one. Marisabel Dueñas.
Let's try with the second one. Plus 100 points. That's good. And I think this will be the last question, okay?
Fourth, we use with for with a period of time to refer to duration.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, pretty much the same that we discussed. Let me see if I think the game is gonna end right now, but I'm not sure. Yeah, good. All right.
Very good punctuation, teacher.
Yeah, of course. You did it.
We are the
So
champion.
we are the champions. That's a really good song. Do you
They
like Queen?
are, yes,
It-
they are very nice.
Yeah, I really like them. It's a shame what happened to Freddie Mercury and
Yes,
stuff.
Freddie Mercury.
Okay, so this is gonna be the homework. Okay, can you see it?
Yes, we can see. We'll see in the by
The screen. But
by
are you
screen.
sending in the chat, teacher?
I'm gonna send you in WhatsApp the file
WhatsApp.
to answer.
Okay.
Yes. So the first part is choose for or since. The second part, will complete the sentences and then choose for or since again.
Okay.
And the third part, you have some words, and then you need to arrange them in order for the conversation to make sense.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, good.
Okay.
So let's start with the first one, and then
Hey.
that's it. We can go. So we have present perfect with for and since. Choose for or since. So number A, yesterday.
Since yesterday.
Since yesterday.
Since
Since
yesterday.
yesterday.
Since
Okay.
yesterday.
So is there any way where I can use yesterday with for?
You can use it, but you have to say a specific sentence. I didn't
Okay.
work only for yesterday.
Okay.
If
But
you
that
say I am sick since yesterday.
since yesterday, okay. Yeah, but the way you said in the beginning, I mean, it's correct, but it's with a different use, right? We are talking about something different. But maybe, I don't know. I haven't
Eaten
I haven't eaten
since
vegetables
yesterday. Since yesterday.
Okay,
since
let's
yesterday.
finish, teacher. It's only 3 minutes. Let's go.
The teacher need to eat.
Shall we?
It's
Okay,
okay, teacher.
let's
say goodbye.
let's start with the example B, and that's it, right?
Okay.
Okay. Thank you,
Only the
teacher,
letter
for,
B.
For a week.
thank you for your
Students,
time.
only letter B.
Have a nice day.
Okay.
For a week, teacher. We are done. Let's go.
Thank you, teacher.
All right. So yeah, that will be it.
Go to eat, teacher.
Yeah, of course. Thank you.
Thank you,
So
teacher.
don't worry. Yeah. So that will be the homework. I'll be sending the file in WhatsApp.
Okay.
And
Okay.
Thank you.
like always, we check the homework in the beginning
Thank
of
you
the
very
lesson.
much.
Thank you very much,
So
teacher.
take care. Yeah.
You too.
Bye.
See
Bye.
you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.